Alright, hello and welcome to Epic Fantasy Gaming. And I'm just gonna get my headphones on. And once again, I'm using Balforth. And I honestly hope the aspect ratio has been properly fixed. I forgot his name, but I'll. Huge shout out to. Actually, let me just be honest. John Hammer, thank you. You are a godsend, my good sir. So 4.3 was the aspect ratio he recommended. And, well, I'll just take you on a tour through my options. This is the aspect ratio I set up now. Now, I'm hoping this will work. I also lowered the overall graphics to low. I prefer it that way. It makes it faster. Well, it runs faster this way. And honestly, graphics aren't something I care too much about. So here we go. I gotta talk to the constable. I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, I'm a noob. Noob-hour has returned.
What do you need?
Oh, I see. I can. It's travel. Looking wow. Okay. Let's see this. Constable Underhill can be found outside the Combe and Waddle Inn in Combe. Torridon has asked you to. I'm just gonna lower this a little. To speak with Constable Underhill to learn ways of finding the Blackwold's hideout. He is certain Amdir will be found among them. Should it be amongst them or among them? Je suis français d'abord, je sais pas. I'm French, so I'm not entirely sure. Seems to me amongst them might be better. I have no idea where this constable is. Oh, found him.
Hello there.
Now let's look at the map. Go where the burning ring is. Oh. Yeah, straight path isn't always the best path. Oh man, I have such a headache from working on my essays for school. Needless to say, I don't much enjoy writing those essays. Well, it took me almost an hour to find the primary source I have to use, and I gotta probably spend a week just learning the secretary hand of the Middle Ages. That's basically their writing style, their handwriting. They have their own handwriting, which you see in charters and whatnot. My essay is going to be on a Bruce source dating back to 1324 in, well, Robert the Bruce, King of Scotland, his reign. So it's kind of an important period in Scottish history and an important king, though, to be honest, I don't really want to do too many essays on him. I prefer the MacAlpin period of Scottish history, or Alba, the Kingdom of Alba. I prefer that history. Alright. Find the hanging tree. Can't be it. Okay, I'm not. Trees has been cleared. stumps. Oh, dig near stumps. Okay. Yeah, so the thing with that Scottish history assignment is, well, my major is going to be in Scottish medieval history, which I'm studying at a Welsh university, go figure. Should I be digging near? Oh, yeah, I gotta go dig near another one. But the thing is, I'd rather do this to relax, because, well, right now, because massive headache. And I gotta go for a few tutorials on that handwriting style later. Probably gonna do it this afternoon. Gonna take a break because it's not good to well, I have learning disabilities, so, well, I have autism, so I can't let my stress level get too high. And this, connected with other disabilities, means it's not always very wise to get too stressed for me. But anyways, enough about me being puny. Time for some escapism. To imagine myself... I don't even relate to characters when I read them. I see myself just as a neutral observer, watching in from next to the character, so... Yeah, so... Kind of like what's going on the screen here. I'm yammering. Anyways. Ah, man, I love Rohan. Can't wait to reach it. Okay. Maybe once we start the Lord of the Rings Book Club podcast over on the main channel, I'll just start randomly throwing in some Lord of the Rings quotes, because I can't think of any right now.
It's a sorry day. Might I take a moment of your time?
No. Talk to Mason Thorne at the Combe Lumber Camp. Wait. Combe Lumber Camp. I don't see it. Is it here? I must be blind, because I don't see it. Right. In minute. I have no idea. Actually, so hold on. Yeah, beautiful map. I just want to see. All right, let's see. I'm in area door. Okay, cool. Shire's right here. All right, I have a better idea of where I am now. Although I do wonder. Hold on. I'm from Rohan. What the heck am I doing over here? Shouldn't I be over here? Oh well, whatever. Not gonna think on it too much. I'll reread this. Alright. Mason Thorne is at the lumber camp, north and east of the guardhouse. Okay. I was greatly distressed when he told him the hanging tree and all the trees surrounding it had been chopped down. The guardhouse. Not sure where that is because I'm blind here. should have just stuck with the mage. Okay, you know what? Oh. Hunting Lodge. Is it near there? Or I just go fight some Blackwolds and just say screw it. That could always work. Alright. So. Nope. Wrong way. Alright, Comb. Comb's much better than Archet. Alright. So. Alright. Here we are, north and east of the guardhouse. Or should I approach it with the mindset of east and then north? Okay. Wish there was a sign. Gonna assume this is the guardhouse. Okay. Oh no, wait. Damn, I'm dumb here. There's gotta be a sign. Nope. Okay. Craft hail. Alright. Could always ask the chat. I prefer to lone wolf things in MMOs. Chetwood. Alright. I'm doing this to relax more than anything else, so if you think you could do better, you probably could. I hope this headache clears up. Alright, so I'm gonna fight some Blackwolds. We'll just consider this a grinding chapter, and I'll figure out. No, that wasn't my intent. Alright. Chetwood. Much better. Okay. Okay, let me see. If I cross that bridge there. Oh, I think this is the... I accidentally found the lumber camp. That's awesome. Epic fails turn into an epic success.
Hello
sort
there.
of.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Except... I just remembered that some of the jokes over at VLDL. Seriously, watch those videos. They're hilarious.
Would I speak with you a moment?
Where you just have a lot of jokes about accepting every quest you run into. Mason Thorn. Quest objective.
What do you need?
Okay. Filbert Barrows should be somewhere along the road east of Combe, heading towards the Chetwood. Posco Burrows has asked you to look for his uncle Filbert. Make sure he is unarmed. Posco Burrows is concerned that his uncle Filbert Burrows has gone deep into the Chetwood to have a word with the Blackwold brigands and wants to make sure he has not gotten himself into trouble. Okay. It seems a little foolish, but... well, I guess if you're desperate enough and you can't win in a fight, it's best to just try begging if you have to. Like, I kind of think that we cast a lot of aspersions about people who are willing to get on their hands and knees and beg for the lives of others. because it's not showing courage in fighting for what you want and whatnot. Which there is honor in defending your home and your people and whatnot. I'll never speak a word against that. But there's also honor in being willing to throw away your dignity and pride to beg, if
Hello.
need be, for your family and kin. So I'm kind of caught here. If you disagree with me, tell me in the chat. I don't mind. I hate spiders. Kill them all. There. I hate those things. Alright. Okay. So. Here we go. And what I like here about this MMO just now is that it actually made me think about, you know, philosophically, what's... I have no idea who that is. But what the philosophical implications are of begging for essentially your life and others. And I kind of wonder about that. Like, you know, one idea versus the other. Courage. Which one requires more courage? To shame yourself in the eyes of everyone around you, but to protect them, or to fight for them. Both require a different kind of courage, I think. And what I like about this MMO is it made me think about that. And that's important, that we actually end up thinking, because that's what art should do. It should inspire you and make you think a lot. So this game has done its job, and it's in keeping with the spirit of Tolkien's work, I think, in that regard. Oh man, I wish these guys had also made, like, I really like that they did this one game. Them and Cryptic Studios, I'd love to see them make, maybe for other MMOs, Dragonlance. These guys would make a killer Dragonlance MMO. That'd be great. I'd love to play that. I'd probably play that into the ground on the channel. Because, well, anyone who knows me knows I'm a big Dragonlance fanboy. And I'd also like to see a Power Rangers one. That'd be freaking cool. Sorry, I shouldn't cuss like that, but it's over YouTube. But I just love Power Rangers. So, well, I've got the Power Rangers corner, so that's a little obvious, I think. I'd love to see both those franchises with an MMO. MMOs have their own kind of distinct flavor in terms of gaming, so yeah, that's something I definitely want to see. Although it's unlikely at this point, considering Saban wouldn't want to put the money into a Power Rangers MMO. They don't like putting their money into anything, it seems. And as to Dragonlance, the rights seem to be continuously contested between the Waste/Hickman estate and, I think, Wizards of the Coast. So, yeah. Although, who knows who's done worst for... Like, I've seen their modules for Dragonlance, which has some of their remaining ideas. And given where they took, like, for example, the elves in the Age of Mortals in Dragonlance. Oh man, like, I don't want to see any more Dragonlance books because they've already driven it into the ground, and what we have right now is fine. Although if there was a really well-written Dragonlance book, I would be open to it, but it's just... Like, you look at what they had planned for Gilthanas. Oh, man, like... I really don't want to see that. I don't want to see that brought into the actual canon, where they turn him into a villain after his wife is essentially violated in front of him, like, and he invades the Qualinesti lands. That would be a terrible idea. That'd be terrible. Oh, right, I was supposed to raise the volume a little. Sorry about that. I forgot about that detail. I have been asked to raise the volume of my mic so you guys could hear me better. Okay. Sorry for rambling on about the problems with Dragonlance. I know a lot of fans would see it as blasphemy that I kind of don't really want to see the story continue to be butchered. But they just, like, they just screwed it up, I think. Pasco's uncle. Oh. The ruins. Okay, I wasn't taking a look. Wish I could zoom in. Oh well. Alright, I want to try to complete at least one quest. That's always the goal with each video. Complete one quest. And... oh. Alright. I think these are the ruins spoken of. Probably. Yeah. Oh, okay, boss fight. Grabbing the supply crate. Although for Dragonlance, real quick, I think I'm caught between the Age of Despair, where you know you get to meet characters like Raceland and others. Oh. In the other Heroes of the Lance, and well, the Age of Might, I think it is, when Huma Dragonbane leads the armies of Light against Takesis. I love both eras, and Huma's my favorite character, but the Age of Despair is way better. So I'm kind of caught between the two. They're both the coolest, so I'm kind of caught between them. As far as Power Rangers goes, when would they be? They'd probably have to make... I wouldn't want them to go Old Man Tommy or something. I like the idea. I just think that maybe it'd be better to see him as a 30 or 40-year-old, like in Dino Thunder. taking hits. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'm down. She shot me through the wall. Sure, I'll retreat. Hey, it brought me closer. So, yeah, that's maybe right after Dino Thunder for Power Rangers MMO. Like, I'd also want them to not go with a plumper Jason, because I'd rather remember him as he was in the first few seasons. I know the actor put on weight, and Saban was too cheap to get him a proper
What can I do for you?
trainer, and given how little they're paying him, it doesn't make sense for him. Well, I just mean, like, he'd be basically paying to work on their franchise if he were to put the money himself into a trainer or something. That said, I could, like, you know what? Given all the hard work he put into the early seasons, I fully get why he's kind of a mindset. You know what? I just want to relax, and I've earned my relaxation. Take me as I am, which makes sense if he feels that way. Wait, didn't I kill one? Bloody. Okay, there's something wrong here. I killed at least one of these guys. Was there 3? Or was I deluding myself? Here, okay. Now. Alright, so. Oh, spider. Hold on. Who cares? Where did... Ah, there he is. It should leave me alone in a minute.
What do you need?
The heck? I hate this stupid... Just use the attack, I tell you. There. Anyways, sorry. Don't mean to get too annoyed. Alright. So, talk to him. Okay. That's Filbert dealt with. Posco's next. As far as Power Rangers goes, though, I'd want to see the original 6 from the movie, and probably some of the Lost Galaxies characters, like Kai. I really liked Kai from that season. He's the Blue Ranger in there. He was freaking cool. So was Leo. Dan likes Leo better. I kind of like Mike and Kai in there better.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Okay. I'll go with this. Telebrand solves. Alright, which one is the game made the main quest here? Okay. Oh, I have to go back. Now see, that's very interesting. But, you know what? I think that'll be it for me. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this little conversation that I had with myself, let me know what kind of what franchise you'd want to see have an MMO or something. And what studio? Like I said, I think this studio could do a great Dragonlance and even a good Power Rangers one. I also think Cryptic could. I really like cryptic. And you know what? You could also let me know what your favorite fantasy franchise is outside of Middle Earth. Like, I think that's kind of everyone's favorite. But, you know, like, I really like Dragonlance as a secondary favorite to Tolkien's universe. Because I find Dragonlance is really cool. And it has its own philosophies and ideas in it that are almost on par with some of Tolkien's stories. Some, not all. And, well, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And also do check out our main Fantasy Corner page where, well, we discuss fantasy and lore, especially Lord of the Rings and Tolkien lore. We really love his stuff. So, and we just started doing Dragonlance lore as well. So do check that out. We're nearing the end of our Hobbit Book Club podcast, and we're so grateful for the support we've got so far. So, until next time, take care, my friends.